Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. The bold and the beautiful spoilers for Sep 23/27 have Hope Logan desperate to get what she wants, while Taylor Hayes finds herself increasingly annoyed and makes some accusations. Let's dive into these B and B spoilers. Bold and the beautiful spoilers see Steffy Forrester. Jacqueline Messinswood is sure she has the upper hand with Hope Logan. She's using the fashion line as leverage to keep Hope away from Finn, Tana Novlan. However, Hope is not one to back down easily. She resents being told what to do by her mother and Steffy. Hope still believes Finn deserves someone better than Steffy, aka herself. The fall preview teases that Hope gets a new man after Steffy's ultimatum. Could this new man be someone familiar to Hope, or will a brand new character enter the picture? Also suspicious of Hope is Taylor Hayes. She's keeping a watchful eye on Hope, who seems overly interested in Steffy's husband. Will Eric learn about Hope's shocking kiss with Finn? Gossip spreads like wildfire in this town. While Hope Logan looks for a way around Steffy to get to Finn, we'll see Taylor on high alert on Bold and the Beautiful. B and B spoilers see Taylor's shocking news she told Ridge Forrester, Thorsten K., is bound to spread, and she'll likely need to fill in Steffy on the real reason she came back to lay. All is not as it seems. Poppy Nozawa, Romy Park, isn't ready to give up on Bill Spencer, Don Diamond, just yet. Despite being devastated by Luna's, Lisa Yamada, actions, Poppy sees Bill as her golden ticket on Bold and the Beautiful. However, will Spencer, Crew Morrow, and Liam Spencer, Scott Clifton, are determined to keep her away from their dad. And Katie Logan, Heather Tom, will probably join the gatekeeping efforts. Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang, grows increasingly annoyed. She sees Steffy and Taylor as disrespectful towards the Logans. Meanwhile, Steffy feels Brooke crossed a line by making accusations to Finn about her. The Logan ladies and the Forrester Hayes ladies are gearing up for a showdown. Finn finds himself in an uncomfortable position after Brooke's confrontation. Bold and the beautiful spoilers suggest he has Steffy's back, and he's adamant that he's got no interest in Hope and should have listened. Taylor and Steffy will likely discuss the Hope Logan situation, and I'm curious to see if Taylor approves of Steffy's ultimatum tying Hope's behavior to her fashion line. Knowing Taylor Hayes, she may confront Brooke for having the audacity to badmouth her daughter. Next week on B and B, will Hope's desperation lead her down a dangerous path? How will Finn navigate the tension between the Logan and Forrester Hayes women? And what is the big secret that Taylor is hiding? We'll know more soon. Hope Logan thought she had time. Time to think. Time to process. Time to quietly figure out where her heart truly lies. But time, it seems, has other plans. As the week begins, Hope is caught in a whirlwind. A tornado of guilt, desire, and public perception. Her stolen moments with Thomas, which were supposed to be a secret, are no longer under wraps. The rumor mill is churning, and the whispers are growing louder. Brooke knows something's off. Steffy is raising eyebrows. Even Liam is finally starting to connect the dots. Hope's usual calm and composed demeanor shatters as she scrambles to control the narrative. But is it too late? Her confession to Brooke leads to a mother-daughter blowout for the ages. Brooke, ever the fierce protector, doesn't mince words. She demands answers, and Hope stammers through half-truths, evasions, and teary-eyed deflections. Brooke doesn't buy it, and her fury boils over when she realizes Hope may not be the victim in this story, but the instigator. Desperate, Hope turns to Deacon for advice. His guidance is raw, real, and a bit unfiltered, exactly what she needs. He tells her to own her choices, but warns, if she's going to step into the fire, she'd better be ready to get burned. Across town, Taylor Hayes is back, and she's not here to play games. Word of Hope and Thomas's entanglement has reached her, and she's furious, not just as a mother, but as a woman who's watched the Logans manipulate and twist the Forresters for decades. With steel in her voice and pain in her eyes, she accuses him of once again letting Brooke's influence poison their family. Ridge tries to defend Hope's character, but Taylor is relentless. How many times do we have to watch our son be used, broken, and discarded before someone finally says enough? Taylor arrives at the Logan mansion, unannounced and uninvited, and lets loose. Years of resentment spill out like a dam breaking. She accuses Brooke of turning a blind eye to Hope's manipulations, of coddling her daughter while vilifying Thomas, and of never truly seeing her own flaws. The two women go toe-to-toe in an emotional, venom-laced showdown that leaves the entire room breathless. Old wounds are reopened, names are called, and the air crackles with unresolved tension. As Taylor storms out, one thing is clear: this is far from over. After months of therapy, self-reflection, and promises of change, Thomas is once again at the center of chaos. But this time, he's not chasing Hope, she came to him. And that subtle shift has given him an intoxicating sense of power. Thomas finds himself walking a tightrope, trying to maintain his new man image while navigating the messy emotions Hope has stirred. He genuinely wants to be better. For Douglas, for himself, but old habits die hard. And with everyone now looking at him with suspicion, he starts to feel the walls close in. His biggest test comes when Liam confronts him. It's not a shouting match. No fists are thrown. But the conversation cuts deep. Liam asks the question everyone's thinking, but no one dares to say aloud. Did you plan this all along? Thomas's response is cool. Calculated. You never trusted me. No matter how much I changed, that never changed. But his eyes tell a more complicated story, one filled with conflict, temptation, and maybe a touch of guilt. Steffi, caught in the middle once again, is fed up. She spent months keeping the peace, balancing work, motherhood, and her own romantic entanglements. But this latest drama threatens to pull her under. As news of Hope and Thomas spreads, Steffi feels betrayed, not just by Hope, but by her own instincts. She supported Hope's presence in Douglas's life. She believed in her sincerity. But now, everything feels like a lie. In a quiet moment with Finn, Steffi finally lets the mask drop. She confesses how tired she is of being the glue holding everything together. How exhausting it is to always be the rational one, while chaos reigns around her. Finn listens, comforts her, and reassures her that she doesn't have to carry everyone anymore. It's a war that's never truly ended, and this latest twist has poured gasoline on a fire that never stopped smoldering. Brooke accuses Taylor of using Thomas's past as a weapon. Taylor accuses Brooke of raising a daughter who hides behind her innocence while playing dangerous games. The women's voices rise. Their pain, their history. It's all there, right beneath the surface. This isn't just about their children anymore. This is about legacy, power, and justice. The week of September 23 to 27 is shaping up to be one of the bold and the beautiful's most thrilling yet. With Hope in crisis, Taylor on the warpath, and long-buried truths threatening to explode, the canvas is painted with betrayal, heartbreak, and raw, unfiltered emotion.